Hello everybody, it is Allie from Allison Kelly Crafts, and I am back with another video. This one is a Project Life process video, and yeah, it's going to be 2 pages in my, I forget what year, I think it's 2018, 2019 album, and the album is 9x12. So, yeah, I'm doing 2 layouts, both of which are very different. Sorry, a few days ago, I tried to record this voiceover, and then I realized I was not recording at all. And then my husband came home and it was noisy, so I couldn't record. So that was awesome. Now I'm recording again, and hopefully it will be an okay voiceover. We shall see. Anyways, so this first layout is documenting when my then boyfriend, now husband, and I went to go see Les Mis. I tried writing it out, but I didn't like how that looked, so now I'm gonna use some letter stickers. And I was just figuring out if they would fit. But yeah, this layout is very kind of vintagey because that fit with the colors of the pictures and with, Les Mis in general. It's, kind of a grungy musical. But then the next layout is photos from my brother's graduation, and they graduated from Cal Poly University, which their colors are green. And so the next layout is and all the colors are all the photos are very bright. And so I follow suit with the layout, and they kind of look weird next to each other, but honestly, I don't really care. And this was something I talked about in the first voice recording that never got recorded, about how I feel like there's this pressure in Instagram and other things to fit in one aesthetic, and that if you make vintage looking things, you can't also make bright, colorful, cute looking things, that's just how it feels to me. I feel because you want to get a certain type of person to follow you on Instagram, but I don't know, I feel at least for you want to have a brand, but for me, I enjoy making vintage things like this, but then I also enjoy doing brightly colored things and using fun colors or cute stickers. So yeah, it's kind of, I've noticed in my junk journaling I tend to go more vintagey, but in my planner I tend to be more bright, and then in my project life it's kind of depending on the photos. Also, I stitched around that card because I thought it would look good. But yeah, I also I feel I go through phases of style and what I like. It tends to lean more towards depending on what I'm making, so junk journaling kind of things are more vintagey. And then yeah, my planner I feel is where I use all my bright colored things. But I feel I feel weird posting things like that on Instagram, because then it's I don't know. I feel this need to have the same aesthetic in all my photos, and to have the perfect Instagram feed. But then I also just want to post what I'm going to post, and so I don't really care. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. Anyways, as I've been yammering on, I've been making the layout. I struggle a lot with this top card and what to do, because I like the heart card thing, but I feel it needs something else, and so I'm trying to figure out what will work. And yeah, I struggle a lot with it. I think right now I'm going through my box of supplies in hopes that something will look good. I think I had this butterfly. I don't remember what I do. I've started like scheduling I edit my videos a lot later than I make the layouts, so I always forget what is happening. It's like, what am I doing? Now I'm just pulling out a bunch of things that I think might work, and yeah. This, the piece on the 3x4 card now was I cut out from a magazine. This little My Heart Is So Full thing was from a 6x8 paper pad. I don't remember what collection it was from, but yeah. And then the butterfly is from like a die cut set I got at Tuesday morning. I've recently I have a lot of scrapbook supplies that I like bought new, but I think from like now on I'm gonna be trying to buy all my scrapbook, junk journal, planner supplies secondhand. So mostly from thrift stores. But if there's something that I really want, I'll look on eBay and see if I can get it there. But yeah. I'm just trying to be as eco-friendly as I can. Now I'm going to use these, I think they're Jen Hadfield stickers, I think. Again, I really don't remember. Oh, now I'm gluing stuff down. That's what's happening. Yes, I add that butterfly, and I think maybe that might be it. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I'm not helpful. I'm just here pointing out what happens. Oh, I add a tiny word sticker. Nice job. Maybe I add one. I do add one. Here I am adding useless commentary too. So yeah, I end up gluing down all the stuff, and I add the magazine clipping to the bottom of that. I thought it looked cute. And I might add some other stickers, but I think that's basically it for this layout. Soon I will get to the next one, which will be significantly different than this one. First, I must put things in pockets. I'm really bad at cutting out useless footage. I need to do better at that. I'm sorry. Alright, now we have all the stuff for this layout. So yeah, this one is pictures of when my two brothers graduated. Well, 2 out of the 3 brothers graduated from Cal Poly University. We were very lucky because one of them got his master's in water resource engineering, and then the other one got his degree in construction management. But luckily, the architecture, which was what construction management was under school, and the engineering school had the same graduation, because they split up the graduations depending on the school, and architecture and engineering were in the same one, which was good because that means we only had to go to one. Because like if they graduated from 2 different or if their two schools had different graduations, then we would have had to go to two different graduations, which I hate going to graduations. They're like, I understand why we go to them. It's like exciting and whatever, but they're so boring. Oh my god. I could barely sit through this one. But anyways. So this little embellishment I had made, and I had used these colors, but I was like, what am I going to use? Like a bright pink and a bright green. This layout is the answer. So this card I think was from like Studio Calico or something, and it says, go and do good, go into the world and do good, which I figured was fitting for a graduation. A lot of my like layouts or my like not finished yet layouts in my scrapbook, I have added like Project Life cards that I want to use. So I think that was one of them. And then here's a photo of me and all my siblings, I think at the beach or something. And yeah. Oh, and this flower was like from a magazine, I think. But I thought it was cute, and so I thought it tied in a little bit of a vintage vibe to it. And yeah, I like how it looks. And that's also something that's, I feel like, which I like about not forcing myself to pick one aesthetic, is like I can mix and match, you know, I can have a bright colored page with some like vintagey flowers on it. And it looks cute and I like it. So, yeah. Trying to add this photo, or trying to add something to this photo of my brother as he's walking. I don't know if I do actually, but I do add this pot of flowers to the top photo. I remember that. But I had to chop off the bottom. There we go. I'm trying to think. I don't know if that's just it. Oh, I need to add journaling. Okay. I have these labels. I think I got them at Goodwill. And so that's where I'm going to add my journaling. I'm using this brown pen that I got from the last job I was working. I'm now working at a different job. But they gave me these pens, and for some reason they write in brown ink. And I don't understand why. I like it because I can journal with them and it looks cool. It's also kind of just like a weird brown. But also, when would you use a brown pen in like normal day life? I do not know. But anyways, that's the end of the layout. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my ramblings. I shall see you in the next video. Yeah. Thanks guys. Goodbye.